Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. Hello, hello, hello. Ani is here today with ollamh, which the reactive isn't working. Uh-oh. Also, hi. Welcome into the stream, Okami. Did I say that right? I know it's Okami Yo, but yeah. How was your stream earlier? I love Kiri, by the way. The Kiri emotes are so cute. I love them. But yeah. How was your stream? I saw that you were playing, so I didn't want to like do too much, but I stayed until like literally the very end. I was like, damn. Cause I played a lot of Overwatch. Give me a moment, guys. ollamh.
Yes.
I'm
in trouble, chat. Hanako's gonna kill me.
I don't have the reactive because because it doesn't I have to leave and join like by myself.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me give you a mod role so you can actually join this chat. 1 second.
Okay. It was good. Oh wait, never mind. It did work. What? I'm so confused.
Okay, poggers. You're never getting a mod role on my channel, Hanako. Whoa.
I was very confused because you were not here, and then all of a sudden you were. It was good. We ended. Nice. Nice. I'm glad. Alright, let's switch to art. Let's switch to
Anyways,
art.
I wanted to show you what I was up to as well with my bigger projects. Unfortunately, I have to pick them out of my laggy-ass computer folder. 1 second. Where's the other one? Where the fuck? Oh, here we are. Give it a second, chat. I'll show Hanako my cool-ass art. Alright, so, Hani.
Yeah.
This is why I wanted to actually ask you about the head. As you can see, Mew's line in this, is shit. This is horrible to look at. But otherwise, I really like this line effect. I mean, look at this. This is lovely. It could be smoothed out, but it's really nice. But, yeah. But get rid of this. This look, and this. And it looked so bad, I was like, man, I need to ask Hani how to do hair. Because unlike this wretched little Garfield I drew, I mean, look at this shit. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You have improved a lot since the last time I've seen your art.
I can't hide it. I can't hide how shit this Garfield is behind really dark lighting. Oh, thank you. And
hello,
the other reason I'm asking
hello,
is I'm...
Zolo and Strange. Hello,
Hello,
everybody.
Mug and Zolo. Hello.
Hi,
How are you all? The other thing... Oh, you go first.
Okay, I have... Maybe this will work out for you better.
Okay.
I'll also share my screen. So that
it's adorable.
She's sharing her screen chat. Holy shit.
You're adorable. Not me. Anyways. Don't mind this little thingy here. This is just my commission stuff.
Okay. Whoa, Hanako, what stream? I see,
so
I see.
Here, we'll just kind of, we'll draw, like, kind of a head. Okay? We'll draw kind of a head.
Okay.
So... we got this, this head facing this way. One thing that I like to do a lot is if I can't ever, like, draw hair, like this, a lot of the time, I tend to block it, like, so let's say that the eyes are here and the nose and the mouth. So what I would do is I'd be like, okay, here's the, like, let's say this is the point where you want to see the hair and stuff like that, I'd start like making big blocky, not blocky shapes, like actual, like as if they're hair strands, you know.
See.
Do different things. Make sure that they're all like full. You can add strands, stuff like that. One thing that I definitely learned is one thing that I learned is that what you can do is also like have a reference and like see what big parts of that reference look in like what makes the hair so how do you say this in English? How do you say this in English? Make it look so man, I am forgetting the words. Damn.
Let's go, Portuguese stream!
Oh my goodness. I can't even
I love the
remember.
proud nation of Portugal. Yippee! Quickly, guys. Play the Portuguese national anthem. What is the Tiny, do you know the Portuguese national anthem?
Yes.
Alright, what is it?
I'm not going to sing it.
Oh, she
You can't
hates
trick me. You can't trick me. So, you can use for references and like pinpoint what makes the hair look the way that it does. You first like start off with big shapes and stuff, and then you can add detail and fix things to make it look nicer and stuff like that. See what works, what doesn't work for you. For me, I just kind of like do a bunch of tests in hair. Like I have a random like front facing pose, and then I just kind of like mess around with brush strokes until I get like a shape that I like, and then I add to that shape. That's how I came up with my hair for my own model.
I see,
It was
I
literally
see.
just brush strokes. So definitely attempt to try to do that. It will do you justice.
Okay. The other reason I'm asking is because I'm drawing this character for Vampire the Masquerade. And actually, I think it went pretty well with the
Thank
body.
you for the
Except with
pets,
this
guys.
arm, it's kind of fucky. Oh. Chat, make sure you send thousands of pats and call Hani really cute. She's really
Wow.
cute, guys.
No, I'm not.
It's going well, but I'm gonna have to draw this dude's head soon. And I've always struggled with the face. I like how I did his body though. This shit looks good. Except for that arm, but I'm gonna fix that eventually.
Also, hi, Grimsley.
Alright. Also, his hands are a bit fucked, but yeah. That's just what you have to deal with. Yeah, I was just thinking about like how the heads in the face a bit. Let me get like a random reference of a dude's head so I can actually start drawing and practicing.
Yeah.
One moment.
In terms of like faces, it really depends on your style, but normally, like for example, let's take what I have here. Let's take what I have here. So there's a clear indication that this is kind of how the face looks.
One second. Okay, yeah.
And then the eyes are positioned roughly on the same, hopefully on the same line and stuff. Roughly the same shape, stuff like that. And all that kind of stuff. But you have to start with like, so where is the person's face obviously facing? And then the position of where you want things to go. And then yeah, so you would have to make like a T. That T, because the head is a sphere, you have to curve it if it's looking like this. You would have to curve it if you have like the nose out a little bit and the mouth out and they're looking this way with their whole head facing this way. You do have to curve it. But if it's like something kind of like this where it's somewhat curved, somewhat straight, you can almost keep it the same.
Oh, okay. I see, because I kept curving it and it kept being really wonky.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens.
I got over it happens by Hanukkah. It's so over, chat.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't know what I mean. No clue. Actual delirium.
Okay, I need to...
So I have a reference for how I want to do this face. I just need to figure out who would best fit. Are you ready to see it, honey?
Yes, I'm ready to see the face.
Look at this.
I really wanted to go on Rafi.
I can't.
Honey is a mega cutie. We all know this. No, I'm not. You are.
Who would this face fit the most? Honestly, I think Connie. No. I've also done Connie too many times. Every time something happens, like, man, we gotta hit Connie with it at least once. But we have to think. Who is, like, the cutest anime girl we can think of, that apart from Hani, the mega cutie? Because she's alive and we can't just do it. Ask Kaneko to teach me how to draw faces. And I draw her like this immediately. I don't know how I'm even gonna draw like this without just tracing Baki.
You can see the how do I say this? You can see the like the general like shape of the face. Like for example, the eyes are very almond shaped but very narrow, so they're like longer almonds. The eyebrows are like triangles that don't connect. The nose is a triangle. The way that the mouth looks, it kind of looks, well, it's obviously a big grin, so it's almost blocky, but the lips, the shape is more like, the top is more like an M, and then the bottom is more like, I wouldn't really know, to be honest. Sorry, I'm a rule breaker. Don't make Mog tap the sign.
Who's a cutie we could just hit this with? I have to think here. Which one of our mutual friends? It can't be Connie and it can't be Rafi because I hit them with stuff like this all the time. And then I'm like expecting it. Like Hanako looked at me with like, not Hanako, sorry. Connie looked at, I made a Skibidi Connie for her version 2 model and I will make one for you. Just I didn't, not this month. Can't be gambling too much, you know? But she like said, I expected this. And I was like, damn it! She's expecting it. We have to hit someone who won't expect it, you know? But who? Who wouldn't expect this? From me. What do you think, Connie?
Ricky wouldn't, like, expect it, would he?
No, he wouldn't. Because I never do art of Ricky, because his reference is kind of dumb looking, but yeah, because his reference doesn't turn around and face me, so I never, like... What does Ricky look like again? 1 second. I think he sent me his picture as a reference before. And if he hasn't, I've played with him enough times to just find it on my own. Do you have the Ricky reference?
Honey? I don't. To be honest, I'm in and out of like friend groups as of late.
Oh. Chat, we have to abduct Hanako more.
What?
we have to break and enter her house and force her to teach us how to do art at like gunpoint more. That's how I get these dreams, chat. I'm like, hi Momoko, is Hani home? She's like, yeah. And then I abduct her.
Good to know that my mama has some form of thing with this.
Well, yeah, I mean, I like a high five cheese, bro, and then I just like wrap you up in your bedding and I take you. It's really epic. What? I forgot I had that. The only thing I have for... I guess I don't need that much for Ricky for this, do I? Because I'm mostly just copying Yujiro, aren't I? So let's just grab this, which is like barely even a reference. It's literally just his Discord profile pic from a while ago. And I guess we'll just use that. Oh, I was also going to ask how to draw eyes. Because I noticed there was, in anime, there's a lot of focus on eyes.
Yeah.
And I kind of wanted to...
The way, well, for men's eyes, they're kind of very, like... They're very, very simple. Because they don't have, like, the eyelashes. They just have really, like... deep eyeliner, as I'd like to say, and like their eyes are very small compared to, like, for example, a female's eyes. A female has like, there are like styles where the all eyes are just huge, but the guys, they don't really have, like, it's very like, that's just what this would be if they were huge. The way that I do guys' eyes is I kind of just do it like this, and then I fix it to however, whatever they need, or whatever extra details I add.
I think I drew eyes before, some eyes that I like, because I was messing around. It's like, man, I've never drawn eyes that I liked, so I kept trying until I got like
Yeah,
a really...
same. I never liked drawing. I enjoyed a lot doing like human eyes, but that's too hyper realistic for my lovely art style.
I can't remember what eyes. I did something or rather. I think I ended up not liking it because my concept for the character... I was drawing one of the characters I have in my mind. And my concept was that the character would actually be bug-eyed. Because it's meant to be like... You know how you have like that one character that looks harmless and but is actually like a freak? Like completely?
Mm-hmm.
I drew something like that. And I made a character that's kind of like that, and they're completely bug-eyed. And I just listed out a bunch of like weird anomalous shit they could do, like they can bend metal with their bare hands, they can crawl across the wall like a spider.
Oh, that's
Yujira's
cool.
eyes are on a slant though. If you look at them, they're more like this than they are straight across. So I guess I will have to do it on a slant like this. And then do I just make a did for the nose and then... I forget how you do it. Do you make a full line across for the nose?
You can if you would like to.
And then the mouth. Okay, so we have our face, sort of. Not really. Yeah, I should draw his neck, right?
Yeah, so the thing about where you have to also keep in mind his jaw and his ears. Because the jaw sticks out quite a lot because of the the grin, and because of the neck, and because of the face in general. You have to keep in mind that if the neck is large, so is the head. And that does include the jaw.
Okay, so let's remove our reference for a second. I accidentally drew the art on the reference. This is so sad. I have to redo everything. This is so sad. Chat, can we get like 500 subs and I'll abduct Honey for another stream one day?
Did you have a nice did you have a nice nap, Stella? I need to make this a little bit smaller. Actually, I need to make this entire thing a little bit smaller.
God, Yujira's head is such an abnormal shape. Why the I asked Hani if she could help me draw faces, and I immediately picked like the most strange, abnormal, inhuman face possible. Chat, she's gonna be so mad at me. She's gonna be like, Olive, I sentence you to death because she's a princess, and I'll die. This is so sad. But we could get 500 subs. Okay, now that we can remove Yujira's face, we can see that I drew it poorly. And also that the reference is smiling at us.
Olive, I'm never going to do that to you. I don't think...
This is so sad, chat. She's assuring me she won't execute me. She's going to execute.
I'm not going to execute you. Why would I do that?
That's what they always say before they execute me.
Hi,
Honey's muted. Honey's muted. Why is Honey muted on my stream?
LMAO, I'm not, you haven't been talking to me at all. You haven't been talking to me at all.
Is this working? Honey, okay, no, this isn't working. 1 second. I have to remember what
He's going schizo, okay. Guys, I'm not really here. He's schizo. I'm not here.
I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Schizo. I swear. I'm not crazy.
Real. Okay. I'm not real. Everybody panic because I'm not real.
Panic. Oh, no, she's real. I swear. Fuck. I mean, I swear. Anyways. Okay, now it's working. So basically what happens, for Chet and Hani, if they're curious, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Silsari Sona does this funny thing where it completely disconnects all of my devices. For no reason.
I know, it does that. I hate it! Cause it does the same thing for me!
Yeah, it breaks my fucking OBS settings. And I forget about it. And then I log onto a game, and all of a sudden, game audio and fucking Discord is not working. Love that. Alright. Next question's next. We have to start drawing Ricky on this bitch.
Poor Ricky.
I mean, look at this fucking glorious outline I have of Yujiro.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take what I'm doing, move it to be a little bit more...
How would I even begin with this fucking thing? Honey, what's step 1 after you've done the skull layer?
What do you mean?
What's step 1? Because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, where do I actually begin? She's so angry at me, chat.
No, sorry, I'm just heavily focused. Where...
No, it's okay, I'm chilling.
Where would I start? I don't know, I typically like starting at the nose because it's the center point and I put everything around it after.
I see.
But you could also start from the mouth and work your way up, or work your way down from the eyes, because the eyes will take a lot more detail.
That's true. Hold on a second. I'm just thinking about what I could put there as a good reference for the nose. I think maybe a silverfish could work.
I'm debating on putting FNAF songs in this playlist, but Floof would hate me for life.
Why does it not like Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, Endermites! Of course, they're perfect. 1 second. I have a vision. I have a vision, chat. Don't even
Good,
worry
let
about
the
it.
muses talk.
Let them use. Okay. Thanks,
But
Homer.
they're so good. I know. I know.
Just like put on "I Can't Fix You," like as if he would hate that song. And if he does hate that song, shoot him. It's easy. All right, Herman. I have a vision, kinda. Let's see if this shit works. We might have to duplicate a layer. Alright, so as you can see, we have here an ender. Fuck, I already broke it. An endermite. Oh, thank God it's on a transparent background. Unfortunately, I proceeded to break the endermite. Whatever. So if we just elongate the endermite a little. Is that not Yujiro's nose? Chat? It's basically Yujiro's nose. So let's do what Hani does. Let's start with the nose. What do I normally call these? I name my layers, obviously, for the sake of brain power, really. So, firstly, the nose kind of comes out like this, but then it wraps around, and it's kind of wraps around again. We're just gonna... I know that's not exactly accurate, but we're doing our best, and we're somewhat tracing Yujiro because...
That's all that you need to do is your best. If you can do your best, you can do anything.
Yeah. Do you watch Baki?
Sadness. No more FNAF song.
Alright, let's have a look at this outline and see if it looks good. Bones. Yujiro. It is not symmetrical. 1 second. We're gonna try this again, but we're gonna put on the fucking symmetrical tool. 1 moment. I just realized that he is, in fact, he can be symmetrical. So I don't see a reason why he shouldn't be symmetrical. Do you use the symmetrical tool often, Hani? I'm just gonna, like, copy off of you as if I'm a bitch.
Of course. It's... Remember. One thing that I like to live by is the rule that I've always used in my math class. Just because I own a calculator doesn't mean I know how to do math. Unless you know what you're doing, the tools that you're using are useless to you. When you know what you're doing, use the tools. They just make your life easier, not harder. Oh my gosh, it's Alex! Hi, Alex!
Hi, handsome.
Hi, Alex! Alex, do you want to join VC for a moment? I haven't heard your voice in like so long. Please.
This nose kind of looks like a bundle of grapes.
I'm in Ollamh's server. I don't know if you can see.
You're in Ollamh's server. I gave him back his admin role, so he should be able to just join.
Alex!
Hi, handsome. How you doing?
Hello. I'm good.
How is you? We missed you.
I missed you too.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is this weird for you?
Yeah.
Why is it so weird for you? Do you hate us?
No, it's okay.
Sorry, it's just I haven't
It's
heard
Alex.
from you in a long time, and I'm like, I miss Alex.
I'll be okay.
I hope so.
So,
Don't worry me. Don't worry me, Alex.
Well, one day
don't worry.
I might disappear for a lot longer. So,
No, surely not. Not my
Well, at least,
handsome friend.
well, life happens.
Oh.
But it'd be odd if I like cold turkey like disappeared from you guys. So I've been kind of like phasing myself out.
I
Oh,
hope
we're not
you'll
gonna
be
let you phase
okay.
yourself out.
No, no, no. Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hope you'll be okay.
Oh. This is so sad. Shaq, can we get like 500 subs to Alex's Twitch channel right now?
All of your.
There are much better uses of your money.
I gotta show my friends, honey. It's not an
You
olive stream if
could,
I don't chill.
you could always donate to charity. I think Hani and Olive have a tipping system. It's much better uses of your hard-earned money.
There's no better use than Alex tipping, Alex donations, yeah. Alex subs.
Listen, just pretend I'm rich, okay? That's probably better for your mind. Your heart.
But you're not rich.
Just pretend.
This is so sad, chat. Alex is asking us to
It's not that sad, okay? It's like over time you'll kind of just like forget I exist and it'll be okay.
We won't.
I don't think that's possible,
I think
Alex. I'm
I
sorry.
believe in you guys. You can do it. And I believe in you.
Alex.
Would you ever forget about us, Alex?
No. Well, I never forget about
Then
my
you
friends. I'm
can't-
just saying that like
Then you can't ask us to forget
Yeah,
you. Come on
exactly.
now.
That's not how life works.
Unfortunately. Request
Whoops.
denied.
Well, like I have friends I don't talk to very much, but like we established that we're still good friends, and sometimes we
Yeah.
pop in on each other. Sometimes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Right.
And
So what I'm saying is, you wouldn't really mind if I kind of just like
we would.
only pop in every now and then.
I wouldn't mind a little bit
Way
because I
loud.
do miss you.
My bad, Mark. I'll whisper.
What
This
are we
work for you?
whispering?
Mog says I'm too loud.
Oh, are we whispering? Alex.
What are they? What? Excuse you? Excuse you?
Come on, Alex.
Oh boy!
I think I should leave.
I
no.
I feel like I walked into the wrong room.
Oh, no. Surely, you were here before, Alex. You're in the right room.
I don't think so.
Don't you enjoy being in this place with me, Alex?
You two have fun. Good night.
My handsome, have a nice sleep. I really wish you would stop the whole, "Oh, you guys aren't gonna forget about me" thing. It's getting kind of tired. Anyways. So, I have a vision,
I
honey.
think that's just an unfortunate mindset that some people land on. You know what I mean? I think it's very, very
True.
unfortunate. Hi, Shrubs.
Hi guys, talking about Alex as soon as he leaves. Like, as soon as he exits the door, we're immediately talking shit behind him.
One thing that I can say for certain is my heart goes out to people who think like that sometimes, or most of the time. My heart really goes out to those people because it's them who need to understand they are loved in more ways than one, and throwing it away is not gonna help them. It's just gonna injure them more. Like, even though me and Alex have like had our like fun banter and stuff like that and stuff, my favorite clip out of the both of us together is the one where we were playing Bread and Fred, and I'm like, I will make us fall. That is my favorite because it's a funny moment and will be a core memory even if he was gone like for a bajillion years, you know? But yeah, my
Okay,
heart
we should
does
be
go out
good.
for those people.
One second. I'm just grabbing a reference for the eyes. But I opened up one of my very old artworks because it did eyes in a way that I liked, and I think will work for this. But those eyes are actually inspired by Baki eyes, believe it or not. They're inspired by Miyamoto Musashi's eyes in Baki. It's weird how influenced I am by Baki, considering I have a somewhat iffy opinion on Baki. Like, I reference it a lot, but I don't actually, like, think highly about Baki. Alright, so does a new layout.
Connie's so wise and kind. No, it's just...
Tiny
Look,
is wise beyond her years.
I was like that. I was like that. When I was in high school, I was like that a lot.
Oh. Okay. Wait, we got...
a little life lesson, you know? A little life lesson, you know? When you go through things and when people tell you things and stuff like that, you kind of just... You see that the world is just destroyed, and all you kind of want to do is, like, hold everyone close and just be like, it's okay. Like, my biggest thing is I don't want people to feel the way I have felt before. Like, I don't want people to feel the pain and suffering that I've felt or I've gone through or I go through. I don't want people to go through that. It's not something I'd even wish on my worst enemy. We all go through some shit.
Can I wish it on your worst enemy?
Do what you want. I won't tell you what to do.
Alright, I wish Hani's worst enemy gets boiled alive.
That is very interesting, Olaf.
Alright, so this is how I kind of want to do eyes. One second. Do you see, like, the very linear shape and, like, the curve up? It's inspired by, obviously, Miyamoto's eyes, and I did this once before on this artwork. I'm looking at it now, I realize how shitty this artwork is. I shouldn't have finished it when I did. But remember, I did a wraparound like this.
You can always revisit artwork and redo them.
No! As soon as I finish an artwork, it is dead to me. No,
Also, why am I so huge
on
your stream?
So I can sit on your shoulder.
Ah, yes. I'll just put you on my head. I forgot about that.
I'll just put you on my head. Is my Fugi sitting or does it have the rock? 1 second.
It's just sitting. I'll put you on my head. There you go.
Okay, cool. If it's not on a rock, then yeah, you can put it on the head. Otherwise, I need to go change it. I love it when Krita does this lag. Let's go! I'm gonna poop on her head, guys! I'm bird maxing!
Bruh.
Bruh.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't wish a lot of what I've gone through or what I've been through for other people to go through. So I kind of knew that Alex was already like that. And I always felt bad because I just wish that I could do something. But, you know, you can't help somebody who doesn't want it. And that's... I guess that's what really is my issue, is that I want to help everyone, but not everybody else wants that help. And no matter what, like, I try, but you can only do so much, you know?
Yeah. So Yujiro and Ricky do have a similar crown. Let me just.
Hey, Mug. Can we get more fun?
You getting mugged?
Hi, Assassin! How are you? I want to call you by, like, your legal name. I want more
Oh, do you know
FNAF
Alex's
songs.
real name?
I do actually, but I refuse to say it because it wasn't willingly given to me. So I refuse to say it. Yeah.
I think I've made a
He
joke
gave
about
me
his real
ice
name
cream.
on stream once.
I had I had
Such a goofy name though.
he gave me ice cream money one day. So
I see. So that's what Yujiro's head kind of looks like. Actually, wait, I've messed it up a bit. But we're tracing Yujiro's head after I said we wouldn't trace Yujiro's head. We be hypocrites and shit, chat. No, it's just for the outline of this skull, which is like, it's really the only part that we actually need to trace.
I kind of want
Because everything
the
else
ears
is
to
just
fit fully. So I'm going to
okay, and then we can trace the ears. I have also been wondering about catgirl ears and how to draw them in hair. I guess I'll have to stalk your like art streams to figure it out. Alright, everything else should be good for me to just work on after I'm done with this outline. Alright, Yuichiro, go back into the realm in which you belong. Huh. It kind of looks like Yujiro's eyes are eyebrows, doesn't it, chat? Do you think this looks good, chat? What do you think, honey? What would you do if you like met Ricky in real life and he looked like this? And he looked at you kind of like this?
I think I'd be scared out of my life, you know? I think I would be scared.
I think I'd have to hit on him more.
I would definitely be scared.
Wow. She hates Ricky, guys.
I do not.
She despises you. No, it's fine. What would you do if you met... this is outline up bones. If you met... Which friend would look like this to you and you wouldn't be scared of them?
I don't know, to be honest. I actually would be scared to meet just anybody, to be real. I'd be too afraid.
Too afraid? Like, you were wandering down the street and you see, like, Connie, like, what? Ah!
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, that would be me, 100%.
Walking down the street and it's like, oh, is that Connie? Ah! And then you die of, like, terror.
Well, yeah, because I think everybody's just so cool, you know?
Come on.
What do you guys think of this sketch? I feel like it's
I'm in that, everybody. Oh, there's a nice sketch. Is this an emote for someone?
Yes.
Ooh. Who's the emote for?
It's for a friend of mine that I met because of my Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Looney. They are very amazing.
I might have to also outline a bit his eyebrows because they're a weird shape you don't normally see. His eyes kind of look like scythes. 1 second. Let's go look up a
I
scythe
don't
blade
know
real
if
quick.
the Stella is still here to give me some pointers. Because I don't know. Something is something and...
Honey, what's your favorite kind of scythe? Like, who's your favorite scythe wielder?
I like Arlecchino.
Arlecchino uses a scythe?
Yeah, kinda. I'm still here. Stella, what do you think?
Oh, she does. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we'll see. And if it doesn't work, we blame Hanako. Big brain move, chat. I often worry about how much I make jokes that I'm gonna one day just upset someone. And they're gonna hate me like Hanako.
I don't hate you!
She curses the ground I walk upon, chat.
Bruh.
Bruh. I wonder if Yujiro's eyebrows looking like sizes.
I made the
Like-
head a little bit better. In quote. Like, I made it so that the head kind of looks consistent with the body and the eyes and stuff. Because the body was, like, right here. You know what I mean? Apway!
Hi, Mr. Apway. How are you? Did he start out just by kissing us? Honey, that's cute. Thanks for the kiss, handsome.
Apway, what are you doing?
Not you, fugly. Oh!
Damn! Damn!
This is like our first time speaking in months, Apway.
I can't win. Aw, poor Apway. Apway! Damn! Why did you call him fugly? Apway, take
Honey,
it back
gotta
right
divorce
now.
him on my
Say
behalf.
sorry. I don't care. Say sorry right now. That's rude.
I
Apway,
was just
be
talking about how I
nice.
think my friends hate me.
No!
Damn.
You're going to
sleeping on the
deny
couch,
the
Apway.
wife? You're denying the wife? Apway?
I didn't know you two got married.
Apway? Think twice.
So
I said
not
to
sorry
say
for the
sorry for calling Olaf fugly. Say sorry right now. I'm still not kissing you. Humph. Dead fruit walk.
He hates me so much, chat. He will not make out with me.
It's because he's married to me, you know? He's married to me. He's contractually obligated to only be with me. Duh.
Damn. On Pride Is this a good eyebrow look, honey, or do you think this is cringe?
I think it's too close to the wing of the eye. You know what I mean? It's just a little bit too close.
Okay, yeah. 1 second. I have to delete it part by part, because I didn't put it on a different layer, because I'm stupid.
Please use
Don't know why.
multiple layers. They will help you a lot. Trust.
Fine. Here's my eyebrow layer. I just don't want them to, like, clog up and then get lost while doing it, you know?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm going to do something with this straight line thing. So typically my line art is a 7. We're gonna cut it as close as we can.
Oh, my line's also a 7. Let's go.
And then what I'll do is make another one that's the thickness of 30. As you know, I use it for my outline. I use a 30 for my outline, so I'm also doing that. Also, don't that look like Looney peeking? Cause it is. Looney commissioned me for a few things. Remember, Looney gets 5 emotes. Or not 5. Huh, that would be so bad. No, chat. I promise I'm not fumbling. I'm trying not to.
You're making 5 emotes? That's cool.
I'm making 11 emotes. Sorry, not 5. 11!
She's making 11 emotes? That's pretty cool.
I already made 2. Looney had commissioned me for 11 emotes, which consist of a heart, a wave, a baka, a blush, derp, sleep, smug, hug, gun, finger guns, and a lurk. I did the heart and I did the sleep already. I'm working on the lurk. I have finger guns and
what do you think of these eyebrows then, honey?
a lot better. It's a lot better.
What does it look like compared to you, Jiro?
I do want to make one suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
So typically the eyebrow starts thick and thin. Make the lines for the ends to be thinner and the lines for the front to be slightly thicker.
Oh.
Not in brush. Not in brush size. I'm so EP.
I'm just correcting it because I noticed that Yujiro's eyebrows were
Go to sleep.
better.
Oh my gosh, I dropped my
Queen,
phone.
what? Queen, it's like 6 in the morning for you. Please go to bed.
It's okay, I'll take care of Olaf.
Chat, don't leave me with her. She's gonna eat. She's gonna execute me. She's gonna kill me. Please. Chat. No, I'm okay.
Are you?
I'm okay. I trust Honey.
Dude.
Not with my life, but I trust Honey.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Good to know.
Right, so for some reason, Juro has this, like, weird dent in his fucking eyebrows. I don't know why. What do you think about this style, then?
Give me a moment.
She's looking, chat. I'm gonna look at her up before she looks at mine.
I think it's very nice.
Alright, good. I'll combine it with the lower layer, then. I tend to do this, it's not, like, for the actual art, but this is just an outline, so I'm trying to make sure it's a symbol thing, you know? Make sure it's working. So the next question is, where's my reference? Where's Yujiro? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, a minute. Oh, the layer below this was Yujiro. Whoops. Okay, the next thing we have to do is probably his smile. So, honey, do you remember that one really goofy, like, emote meme? where the emote has like raised cheeks because of their smile and it covers their eyes?
I think so.
I drew one of Raffi with that fucking emote, which is why we're not drawing Raffi now, because he's too... I've done it too much, you know?
Good night, Queen.
Uh,
Let me know what you think of this version, honey. Yeah, no, keep sending them, because I've never been happier.
okay. So, I kind of want to do that with his cheeks, which means his smile's gonna have to come to, like, here on his face. Instead of the more flat line we see with Yujiro.
Yeah.
Unless... Wouldn't it be funny if I just went... And that's that for the mouth?
It would, no, definitely, no, I want you to do this. I want you to take a screenshot of it, send it to Ricky being like, I'm working on something, and then say nothing until this is done.
Of course, 1 second, let me...
Ricky's gonna hate me after this. I'm sorry, Ricky. If you ever see this, I love you. I thought of you first. So at least I thought of you, right?
She thought of you for me to fuck with, Ricky. She set me on you like a hound.
I'm sorry. Ricky, I love
you. If she loved you, would she really send me?
Yes.
That's what I thought. I haven't heard from Ricky in like ages. Is he okay?
No, Ricky's fine. I see him all the time with Connie.
Yeah, but he doesn't like
Hi,
answer
Shadow.
my DM. We're supposed to play a game this while I was on break, but he didn't ever respond to me, so we never did.
Oh. I wouldn't know. Like I said, I've been kind of in and out of like friend groups, to be honest. Just being like super busy does not help, obviously. And being afraid to talk to people also does not help. Because
you shouldn't be afraid to talk to us.
I've unlocked a new fear. More people. So yeah.
This is a PNG file. Okay, there we go. 1 second, chat. We're just grabbing this meme for Ricky. And I know P, and then it goes Q. Oh, there we go.
Well, Shadow. I hope you're doing well.
I sent him that image and I just captioned it with soon Pookie. Anyways, this is what I drew Raffi as, by the way, if you wanted to have a look, honey.
Okay, wait, give me a moment. I'm just fixing this mistake
yeah, it's chill.
I made.
Chat, she's fixing this DM that she scheduled with me. Just fucking stream. Whatever. Soon Pookie. Oh, hello, Shadow197810. I'm sorry I missed you for a second. Oh, you were the person from Abigail's fucking stream. I was talking to her, yesterday about it, because I couldn't remember who sent me. I thought it was, like, Thunder. No, it was fucking Shadow197810.
Oh my gosh, what the fudge is that?
What do you mean? It's Raffi, clearly.
Oh my gosh! The hair, like, it being grayed out at the bottom didn't make me recognize that it was Raffi.
What do you mean? Raffi's hair is grayed out at the bottom. Have you never seen Raffi's hair?
Okay, no. I have not, clearly.
1 second. 1 second, I'm gonna drop Raffi on this. Because it's already done, so I don't care what happens. Look! His hair grays out.
Oh my gosh.
You never noticed?
He needs a root touch-up.
Sorry, I don't know why his hair grays out.
I'm just
You're flagging him?
I'm flagging
What do you mean? You DM him like, bro, get your roots touched? It's not even a roots issue.
It is.
His
It
roots
is
are
now.
fine. This is the ends of his hair.
Fine, fine. He needs an end touch-up. Your hair needs an end touch-up. I'm saying that to him right now. Let me
Rafi,
find...
your ends are dying. You need to take proper care.
I don't think I have him... Oh,
What do you mean? Fix your... Isn't he live right now? He's in a subathon.
Oh my gosh, wait! Yes, I'm going to do this live to him. I'm gonna do this live.
Alright, I'm surprised he didn't see me do this. I could have sworn I dropped it on his Discord. I like how I gave him the single too. That's not even like my largest issue. I'm not gonna be able to actually target like the issue I'm having with face art if we carry on at this rate.
Hello?
Hello? Are you okay? Hanukkah, count to 3.
No.
Oh my god, she's dead, guys. So Yura's mouth sort of does a curvature, or like, this, right? So I'm thinking I can copy, Are you okay?
Yeah, I was trying to show chat. Now I'm gonna try and hear.
So I think I can copy a similar shape, but like make it go way up like here. Oh man, let's actually do this on a separate layer, because I'm going to be fucking around with this quite a lot, actually. So, following Yujiro for a second. Yeah, okay, so his begins low, and then high, and then low again. So they begin down here, and then they go high, and then they go low, and then they, I guess we're gonna have to curve them.
You know what? It's fine.
And then something like this. So mind you, we're copying his lip more than we're copying his smile. So his lip
Thank you so much for the raid. Give me a moment, Olive. Hi, welcome into the stream. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Hani. I'm a bear, witch, vampire, cat, princess. I play Genshin Honkai and a bunch of other games. I'm also an artist. As you can see, I'm working on emotes for a client. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing? How was stream? Also, thank you for the follow. Before I forgot, let me give one back. Because I forgot all the time. And I just keep forgetting. I was doing comps too. Ooh, nice. I love that. What kind of commission? What kind of commission? Like a full illustration, emotes, whatever. Unless you can't say. Wait. You should be able to say. I don't know why I'm thinking you can't. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. They're always so cute when I see chibis in live 2D. Like, they're always so cute. I love them. They're adorable. But yeah, thank you for raiding again. If you need to go take care of your ass after stream stuff, please go ahead and do so. Taking care of yourself is so much more important. Yeah. And ASS is literally just the acronym for after stream stuff. ASS, ass. So.
like Whitebeard now.
What? Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I was raided. And then Raph decided, let's shout out Hani. Well, fudge. That didn't work out for me. My plan didn't work out for me.
Oh, that's
Put
cool.
red lipstick on it. I like that ass.
Yeah.
It is oh wonderful. I got it from my friend and now I use it all the time.
What do you mean you like that ass?
Wait a minute,
Oh
no!
my God,
Wait. No. After stream stuff. Ass. That's what it is. The acronym for after stream stuff. Ass.
You do ass stuff while off stream? Is that it?
What? What? What are these questions? And no, I do not. What the hell? Olaf, why are you painting me to be like this, huh?
You're painting yourself with your love of ass.
Have a nice, a wonderful rest of your night. Sweet dreams. Thank you again for the raid.
Sweet dreams. I hear they're made of ease.
Olaf, why do you do this to me?
You wouldn't believe it, what Ricky just fucking said to me, this son of a bitch. He said, "That's horrible, delete." After I sent him that.
Oh my gosh,
I'm telling we should die of death by 1,000 cuts. God,
Ricky,
look at this fuck.
Ricky, he's live too. Oh my god, no, Ricky.
Oh no. Oh dear friend, he's live.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not. Wait, why are you sorry to Ricky for?
Oh, I'm so
He's the one that
sorry.
says I should delete it. Oh, Hanako hates me, chat. This motherfucker could not organize a collab with me.
Reminder, I love what?
How the fuck does Yujiro do this? So his mouth kind of comes up and around. We're just copying Yujiro at this point because this mouth stuff's kind of annoying me. So something like this. So that's his lip, kinda. But no, it has to like wrap around. So maybe we should instead do it so that it connects around here. And we can say there's a cheek here, and that's why his mouth is so weirdly shaped.
Asking me why I'm sorry.
You shouldn't, don't tell him, please. Come on, we're trolling.
Okay. I won't say anything. Just know. I'm sorry. Just know I'm sorry.
Okay, so Han, this is my design for the mouth. My main issue is mostly because of the different.
This song or redo this song. Wait, cause I love this song.
Hani karaoke.
No.
They can be all of karaoke. I mean, I'll sing poorly, but they'll be all of karaoke. All right, so Hani, this is my design for his lips. What do you think about this?
I'm scared. That is actually, that's not bad. I was scared, but now I'm not.
Wonderful. Fucking face. I love trolling. Ogs, Hani, Olive karaoke. I want to do another karaoke collab. But finding the people and then organizing it, I don't know, it's kind of hard. People don't want to do karaoke. I don't get it. So the next thing I need to do, we'll combine it down again since this is fine. Is I need to get Ricky's hair right. So should I make Ricky's hair stand up on its ends and just do Yujiro's hair? Do you think I should?
No, it would be very interesting with Ricky's specific hairstyle.
It's gonna be hard.
I know.
It's gonna be really fucking hard.
But you got this, I believe.
She believes in me, chat. And if I don't do this, she'll execute me. Da-da-no. She'll sentence me to death. Da-da-no. Da-da-no. Man, she's not even denying it at this point. She knows I'm gonna be executed. This is so sad. Well, this is not, like, the greatest reference to do this off of. I think Ricky and Yujiro might actually have the same hairstyle. 1 second. Oh, yeah. Noted. Fucking. No. Maybe? Honey, you know what Yujiro looks like, right?
Based off of your drawing? I think so, yeah.
No, I mean, like, what he looks... Because in this picture, he's, like, pressing himself up against glass. So his hair is sort of on standing up. I think he and Ricky actually have the same hairstyle.
Well, damn.
It's just kind of hard to find, because all the pictures of Yujiro is when he's, like, angry. So he kind of looks... And his hair sort of stands up when it does that. Anyways, I think they have very similar hairstyles. We're gonna just try and do Ricky's, though. So, honey, how do you do hair again? With, like, the top part?
It just depends. Like, I would just shape it out. I'd shape it out, to be honest. Also, Mug, thank you for the song. I was jamming out the entire time.
Thank you for the song, Mug. I didn't hear it because Hanako hate now.
Hi, Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
Oh,
hi, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Hi, Ricky.
Well, would you look
Ricky.
at that? It's some lovely Miyu art. Look how beautiful it is,
Ricky,
chat.
Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
Hi,
Ricky.
handsome.
Hi, Ricky.
How are you?
How are you, Ricky? Oh, hi, Ricky. Ricky.
Yippee!
Yippee!
So, Ricky, if you had to date anyone, who would you be dating right now?
Say hi to my stream. or
Hello,
something.
Ricky's stream! Hi, guys! Hi,
Hello,
Connie!
people! Connie, so cute. No, Anna's so cute. I'm playing Overwatch with Connie. Tell Connie I say hi.
Tell Connie I say hi, and that the next out's gonna be dedicated to her.
Yeah.
Have her live in fear. By the way, Honey's not immune, it's just that I don't... It's Pride Month. So it's not on this month. If I can't... How do I say this? I don't know what Honey's sexuality is, so I was like, I'm not gonna risk it, because I said on Pride Month I wouldn't draw any straight people, it would be everyone who's gay. So Honey's safe for, like, the month. Unless I find out that she's not straight. Are you straight?
Yes.
I was like, I don't know if she's straight or she's a VTuber, so it's like 90% chance she's gay. Was the idea for Olive's drawing yours, Hani? No, the idea for the drawing was mine, but she chose you.
Ricky, I'm sorry. Ricky, I'm sorry! I love you, Ricky!
I also love you. That's not gonna stop me from doing this, but I also love you, just to be clear.
He said not Raffi, and I'm like, no, we have to do Raffi. So I was like, we have to do Raf. 100%.
We are not doing Raffi. I do Raffi every time.
Then the only other person that I thought of was you. I'm sorry. Because he's like, I can't do Connie. I'm like, what about Alex? No, and I'm like, who do we have mutuals with?
Adorable.
You're adorable. Get this note off me. Just so you know, I'm not gay, and my birthday was on the 8th.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy
I'm sorry I
belated
missed
birthday,
it.
Ricky.
Happy belated. I'll give you a gift. I did not say what I was about to say there. Also, I need to do these tattoos again. These tattoos look horrible, don't you think?
Anna, I'm sorry. And I didn't know.
Oh, it's adorable.
You're adorable. Also, hi. Welcome back, Assassin. Unless you didn't leave. Honey going crazy? What do you mean I'm going crazy? Crazy? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Anyways, Ricky, this is like a surprise for you later. Like, go away.
Go away!
Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to make a surprise. And you're out here like, hey guys, can you like show me this shit? Like, get the
Just
fuck
lurking?
out. No.
Don't worry.
What
I'm
is some-
okay.
What do you think of this art style, by the way, honey? Now that I'm looking at it while I'm waiting. I know you're not gay, Ricky. That's why I didn't draw you for- Oh, wait, it's Pride Month.
Can we go back to being
Ooh.
Rafi?
Rafi's also straight.
I don't know who's gay! I don't really ask! By the way, by any chance, you gay?
The only... Rax is also straight. Oh, don't fucking note that down, Shadow. I was wondering why Ricky was saying, oh right, I can't draw Ricky. It's Pride Month today. It's still Pride Month.
Draw
Fuck.
Shadow.
Honey. Is Shadow gay? Is he straight? I don't know.
Femboys count, right?
Shadow's a chat.
Anyway,
a
by
femboy?
chance. Yeah, like, what kind of conversation? By any chance, you gay? What's good?
Well, the
You
reason
give
I
me the
could-
pat.
Oh, to be honest, I sort of learned from context clues. Like, I learned Hani wasn't straight when she turned around and said, I'm dating a woman.
Huh? I'm dating a woman?
Yeah, you didn't know, Hanukkah? He was, like, dating another woman for, like, ages.
Huh?
You didn't know that?
When?
They broke up just, like, this year sometime.
Huh?
You didn't know?
What?
How did you not know?
To quote the movie The Room. Anyway, how's your S life? Damn.
Anyways, yeah. Draw Vettel? Is Vettel gay?
Who?
God fucking...
I don't
Who's,
know.
like-
Apparently, I... Huh?
Do you not pay attention to everyone's Pride Month posts, honey?
No?
Wait, didn't I normally accuse Ricky of being gay?
Who was
Ricky, I call you gay
dating?
all the time. Who were you dating? I was talking about Connie.
Oh, Connie! I heard Honey! I was like, what?
I was like, why are you so freaked out by Connie dating? Just fucking...
That makes sense now. That makes sense now.
That's how I learned that Connie wasn't straight, because she was dating a woman. She was dating when we first met. Great, now Connie's gonna hear that and think I'm being
5
weird
a.m.
about
warrior.
it. That's wonderful.
That's a
That plays a
normal
woman?
occurrence.
Noted.
That's a normal occurrence, trust.
What do you mean that's a normal occurrence?
Me interpreting Hani as Connie and Connie as Hani. The amount
Okay,
of
I just
times that we've both heard the other's name being called is too much.
Vaguely similar. Okay. Like one syllable similar. 2 syllables, actually. No, 1 syllable. Anyways, I call Ricky gay all the time, so we're just gonna pretend like that means something.
I'm sorry, Ricky.
And continue. Ricky still better not be here. He's fucking ruining my surprise. If that bitch ass is still here, I swear to God. I get God fugly once, and I'm on my villain arc. He better not be crossing me. God, fuck off, Ricky, or stay in Hani's side of the stream. I have to
Calling
like
people
sit here
gay
and
counts.
not.
Wait. So if somebody calls me gay, I'm gay?
It's not like a running gag to call you gay like it is with Alex and Ricky. And also, I didn't like fuck up halfway through. You had
You
me here
married
until I
though?
find a
I
match.
know I'm married
over.
though, but I'm confused.
Are you fucking live reporting everything to... Honey, I'm looking at your stream. You have Honey... Hi, I'm watching your stream, you bitch.
Hello people. Hello. I got scared. I got scared.
Look at you freak. You're so delayed in comparison. Alright, I'm gonna go mute Ricky's stream. I don't want to sit here and listen to like 3 people talk over and over. I'm slightly delayed, chat, so yeah, it's kind of annoying. Anyways, Hani, let's like change the concept while I wait for Ricky to... Oh no, he's on your stream. I can draw in peace. If he's on my stream, I can't. But anyways, yeah, I guess because I call him gay a bunch, it's just how it works now. So how should I do hair, you think, Hani? Because looking at Ricky's hair, it's rather spiky. And looking at Ricky's hair on his actual Fugi...
You could
It's,
do spiky. You would just have to
I
map
think
it out.
Hani heard that. How do you map it out? Let's have a look at your stream. How would you map it out, Ricky's hair?
To be honest, I just kind of make lines in the direction that it's facing and connect them all eventually.
I see. I see. So, as I'm looking at Ricky's Fugi, he truly does have the same hairstyle as Yujiro. Is he listening to fucking Yasubi's Idol? Are you playing Idol or is Ricky playing Idol?
I'm so confused. I'm just gonna blast music in my ears.
Oh. You see, Ricky's watching your stream on his... He has it open on his stream.
Yeah.
And I'm interacting with Ricky's stream, so I'm hearing us talk, and then I'm hearing Ricky talk on top of that.
Oh boy.
I don't know why they're having a stream watch along.
Stream watch along. Now I feel like I'm drawing for more people than I currently am. I'm a little bit scared. Guys, don't judge my art skills, okay? Okay?
Honey, it's like...
Don't judge
8
me!
people max.
I don't care, that's more people!
Honey, you already have like 18.
Shh! I don't know if the people are there. If I can't see them, they can't see me. That's
You
how life
have 13
works.
people watching you, honey.
Stop it! Do not judge honey. Yes, note that down. Do not judge me.
I'm gonna judge you now.
Why?
Because you're... I don't know.
Watching you. That's how I read that.
How does Ricky's fucking bangs work? 1 second. I'm staring like intently at Ricky's Fugi because he doesn't actually he doesn't use like a PNG thing, but I'm staring like intently. So they kind of come around like this, and then they come down like this, kinda.
Yeah.
They kind of look like very large eyebrows now that I'm looking at them. Where does his things end? Oh, they go down right down his cheek.
Poor Ricky. I feel so bad.
Don't be. He's a bit,
Ricky, I'm sorry. I promise I do love
Why are
you.
you sorry? Why are you sorry? Guys, Hanako thinks I'm a bad person. No. Hanako hates me, chat. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, Ricky. I can't believe I told Olive to be
realize that
part
if
of you.
Hani is gay, that makes me lesbian. Damn.
Congratulations on your... I shouldn't make that joke.
Very large. Large. That's how you say large, guys. Large.
Lahaj.
Yeah, large.
Why does his... For some reason, Ricky's hairline makes him look like a polite English gentleman named, like, Hubert or something. I don't know why I think that about his hair. Alright, now we can do the whole, like... Does this look good, honey, this hairline? I'm trying to make it accurate to what Ricky looks like. Now that he can't
Yeah.
hide his, like, Ricky from me.
Hi, suspect. Yes,
This
please
one looks
go
like
to
with
sleep.
the outline. He's gonna cover his ears because, you know, fuck his ears, honestly. And then I have to do like a straight line across, which is the hard part for me. Is like this egg heads, basically.
Egg heads.
Well, that's what they are shaped like. They're all shaped like eggs. It's not my fault. He kind of looks like a cow now. What does he look like? I need to stare intently at Ricky's...
Oh, good. They're no longer watching me.
Yes. I imagine they still have the audio open, but they found a game.
No, I don't think so.
I'm worried now that I'm gonna get DM from Connie asking me what the fuck. Oh, no.
I see. We should have done Raph. That's immediately.
Rafi's straighter than Ricky.
I don't care. He would have looked better, I guess. I don't know. It would have been funny to see.
What do you
Raph.
mean?
It would have been
He can't
hilarious.
just look like future Ollamhollamh.
I'm just hating at this point. Hating on Raph.
Why
for
are you
no reason.
There's always a good reason to hate on Rafi. Come on now. How would you...
Why is this happening?
Does this head outline looks like shit? 1 second. Why can't I think of a good head outline? Hanako stole my creative energy to satiate her bloodlust.
No. I just let my own muses do the talking for me. You need to get your own muses.
I can't ask Ricky to talk for me, guys. They come here from my street. Why couldn't his hair be longer? No.
I think his hair does need to be, like, thicker, question mark?
What the fuck? What is this hairdo he has? His hair, like, comes down, like...
There's a song that I want.
This?
Where is it?
Now it looks like he has dog ears. God
Nope.
fucking, I'm going insane.
No. No, this isn't the one. No. 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 No.
Chat,
no.
tell Ricky I'm gonna beat him up for his lunch money because of this hair
I'm trying
fucking
to find
issue.
something specific.
Oh, God, this hair looks like shit.
I guess
I'm
we
losing
can
my
do
mind. Look at
Dog
this. Looks
boy
horrible.
Ricky? What? I don't. When was that said?
No one said anything. I said I'm gonna beat him up for his lunch money, and I'm having issues with him. Don't note down Rafi's straighter than Ricky.
Is it wrong though?
It's not wrong. He is straighter than Ricky. Wait, his bangs are now too long. What the fuck is Ricky's hairstyle? I'm losing my shit, chat. I'm losing my shit. Tell Ricky that he's making me lose my shit. And that the next time we meet each other, we'll meet each other at dawn, at daybreak. For the duel. Like, what the hell is... Haniko, what have you made me draw?
I don't know.
Haniko made me do this, chat. I relinquish all blame. Hanako walked in. This was just meant to be me drawing like an anime girl's hair, so I knew how to draw it. Hanako walks in and immediately goes, "Hey Olive, what fucked up thing are you gonna draw today?"
If that's how the conversation really did go, that'd be kind of hilarious.
That's how it effectively went. I was just like expecting to draw an anime girl. And then you mean you go, "We need to draw Raffi." Fucking try and draw a regular face today, honey. Like I walked in, I showed you like Miyu's bugged hair and the fact that I can't draw a face. So yeah, one of my issues with faces is that hold on a minute, you might be able to see this with Fizz. By the way, if you don't, do you want to know the context behind this artwork, honey?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, this is my friend Miyu. Everyone in my channel should know who Miyu is by now. I hang out with her a lot. She's like one of my very dear friends, who I love very much, very intensely. I'm gonna kill for Miyu, but this is actually meant to be like a collection of her friends. So you have me, and this is her mod, and this is one of her friends Light, and this is her very good VTuber friend Bargy, and this Garfield is Fizz. And it's sort of the issue you see here that I'm having. Ignore how shitty this is. But my issue is whenever I draw eyes, it just kind of looks odd and doesn't sit well with the rest of the picture. So I'm trying to figure out how to get that working. Because I'm going to have to draw this guy's face soon. Sooner rather than later. And I think it's going to look weird. She's mad at me, gentlemen. She hates me. Yeah, I think it's gonna look weird. I'm also, of course, messing around with lighting a lot more. And trying to figure out how to do lighting. Than I used to. I used to be very blunt about it. Probably because most of my arts... The reason my art's mostly a joke chat is that I'm not very good at art. So I don't feel like I could pull off a very nice fan art of my friends. So I tend to focus a lot more on doing silly art. Because, you know... it won't be as horrible looking. Or if it is horrible looking, I can like lampshade it basically. So what do I do here? Do I just copy? Fucking noted. Monica, are you drawing a noted GIF?
No.
Interesting. How much would it take for you to draw a noted GIF? Just asking for a friend. That friend's shadow 1970.
Let me check really quickly. Usually my
Does this look good? 1 second. Does this look good to you, honey, or do you think this is bad? Do you think I should be executed on sight for this atrocious hairstyle?
No, I think it works.
Okay. Wrong answer, then I shoot. Merge
So
player
for
below.
something to be animated,
What's the last thing I need to do?
it's like not, it's like 10 USD because it's animated, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it would take me a bit, but it would be done.
I see.
Yeah, so it's
Price capped. But what would it be counting inflation?
it doesn't count inflation. I'm
Really?
on
Are you
the
saying that?
road. I'm on the road to be recognized as an artist. So that means my prices are quite what I believe are my best prices. Yeah.
So you're telling me right now that you're not facing the current inflation crisis? Chad, if you want to learn more about how inflation would affect Hanako, make sure you type in Hanako TV VT inflation on the internet, on your mum's computer.
I I never
Oh, that's
really
what
I never really like uh I
just mentioned there.
always tried like my best to not like to put my art and stuff like that at a decent price so that, you know, I have room to learn and stuff like that.
Chad, it's so over. Hanako took the inflation joke seriously.
I'm
Chat
not
was
good
so
with
cooked.
jokes. I'm not good with jokes.
I told Chat to look up Hanako inflation. What do you think
I'm not good with jokes, okay? I'm actually really poor with them.
Okay, so my biggest issue is how am I going to... Why is my computer so buggy? How am I gonna do cheeks and stuff? So looking at Yujiro Hama. Oh right, he has like a fucking angry thing. Do people get those in real life?
What do you mean?
Like, you know when you get mad in anime, you see those like 3 lines thing?
Yeah.
Do people get those in real life, you think?
Maybe.
I forgot that I forgot that I have my symmetry thing on. Which is gonna be kind of necessary for this part, but I want to add a rosy cheek is the thing, right? I want to add a rosy cheek that comes around like here and comes around, but it has to like come around to here, right? But it also has to come around to here, so it has to look something like this. What do you think would be the best shape to do that in?
Can you show again?
Okay, so I want a big rosy cheek, like here underneath his eyes. This is meant to be why his eyes are this shape, right?
Mm-hmm. You can go
But it also
to... So the
has
thing
to
is that
bend his
where
mouth.
the... You could just put color there and stuff like that. Like when you go to actually put color on this, you can put like you can airbrush like really really red there and it would be enough to put it together.
Okay. So this is our outline for What do you think, chat? Do you like it? Do you like it, honey?
Let me check. I loves it. It's so cool, actually.
Headpiece. Wow, I don't know where to begin with this giant fucking... Okay. I guess the first place to start would probably be what? The skin, right?
Yeah.
Do you start with the lowest or the highest layer in your artworks? Because normally I start with the highest layer and then work down. So
It
like if he
just
has an arm over his
depends.
stomach, I do his arm and then his stomach. But like, what would you do?
It depends, to be honest. I do like everything kind of almost all at once. Like skin would be one thing, and then I'd do shading and all of that after. Like I'd put the base colors first and then do shading after. That's
I
just me
mean,
though.
that's generally how it does. Oh, okay, so you do it like as one block. I see, I see, I see.
Yeah.
Normally I cut them up into blocks and like complete them piece by piece, like I did with the Mayan. Mostly because the way I shade one arm will affect the other. So it's just safer to do it that way. You know?
Mhm.
This is gonna be a big, I forget how large my canvases are. This is gonna be a big ass coloring event. So yeah, normally I think I would have probably started with his eyes. But I need to think about how I'm gonna do his eyes. So if you watch Barky, right, chat? Do you watch Barky, honey? I forgot your answer.
No, I don't, but I understand.
Well, you don't really understand Barky, but
Well, I understand what you're talking about.
I don't really need to worry because I'm going to be drawing the mouth over this, so I can be a bit rough with my coloring. So the eyes have like a glowing effect, like a glowing outline.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to try and recreate that, but I don't actually know how they do it. My best guess is that they take the line and they blur it out a bit, which I sort of I don't know. I sort of understand how to mess with lighting now because of this artwork. Because the lighting with this is really... I like this lighting. Do you
Yeah.
know how I did this lighting, honey? It's pretty self-evident, but I just want to know.
Let me see.
I want to test you.
You're gonna test me. It looks
Hmm.
like you either airbrushed it completely and then darkened it in a few places, or you just put a big fat blob of color and lowered the opacity and airbrushed some darkness on it.
So, kinda is the answer. In reality, if we turn the opacity all the way up, it is in fact several large blobs that are sort of blended together.
Yeah.
And I added a second layer, which is just this white light, this slightly light blue color, because, you know, the light source is blue.
Mm-hmm.
And I just delete some of the pieces
Oh,
to
very
add lighting.
interesting.
And because... Oh, we have to actually turn it up really high. It has to be like at 90. And because of the light blue layer, it sort of colors it for you. So it's very easy for me to do stuff like this. So yeah, you literally just go into eraser, and if you just delete some of it, boom, it's suddenly bright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that with lighting sometimes too.
I thought I was a genius for finding it out, and then Hanako calls me an idiot. No. Ricky's hair comes over that, so we're gonna have to go into a smaller brush and fix that up, chat. But for now, we're sort of doing the large outlines of Ricky's face. Man, I can't wait to shade Ricky's ugly ass. He's not that ugly. Ricky's actually pretty handsome. Do you think Ricky's handsome?
Of course.
Now that we've done
detailing
this...
on the eyes after I've put the base colors and stuff. I usually like to do eyes for last because I think they give the most detail out of everything. So I usually leave them for last.
Oh, wait, I can't do it yet.
Ricky's handsome, noted. Very true.
Very true. All of my friends are handsome without exception. Including Hani.
I'm handsome? Wow, I've never been handsome before.
And she's also cute.
No, that is illegal.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna execute me for that?
Yes!
There we go. Always knew it. My friend secretly wanted to kill me. This reinforces my damaged worldview built off of trauma.
I need to know something.
What you need to know?
Okay, this is that. Sorry, I have to move my
Oh, she didn't
monitor
want to
a little
ask me
bit.
a question.
I needed to...
Damn.
Okay, this... will be here. Yeah.
Alright.
Honey can only
I
be
think
handsome,
this
being
is-
cute is illegal. Me being cute is illegal. 100%.
Well, you're gonna have to execute yourself then, because you're the reason you're so cute.
No, that's not how life works.
Yes. Yeah,
No, it's not, Olav.
Yeah,
It's really not. It's really not.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I can say 100 times, honey. You are not beating me in this.
Okay.
I just want to let
Be
you
on
know
the
you're
right
not
thing.
beating me in this.
This should be the right thing.
So how do I do this, you think? I would have to, like, shade in here, right?
Yeah. Sign.
Okay.
Exactly. Look. There's a sign for a reason.
Nice sign. Too bad I'm going to ignore it, because I don't follow the rules.
You tried your best,
Oh,
Mog. I
right.
believe in you.
I fucked up. 1 second.
How?
I forgot to... I, didn't alpha lock it.
Yep, that will do
Now that I've
it.
alpha locked it, I can shade. And also, apparently the arc itself can fucking... God, I keep messing up my layers. 1 second. What is going on with this layer? Oh, I think the layers... I think Greed is lagging out again. It does
Is
that, chat.
a normal occurrence for you?
Yes, actually it is. What? Oh!
Chat is cute.
Now we can
Chat
see
is
my
very
fucking outline.
cute.
Not as cute as Hanako, though.
Bruh. No.
There's literally... There's no escape. I don't know why you're resisting.
There is an escape. You just refuse to believe me. It's
Well,
really
Hanako...
difficult to do this. Oh my gosh.
Keep in mind,
Sorry,
Alex tried doing that, and it just never worked. I don't... Alex
Chat.
tried his best.
I hope I don't look ridiculous.
Nonsense. You don't look
Oh,
ridiculous.
it's adorable.
Let's have
You're
a look.
adorable! Shadow is the cutest. Exactly. I don't understand. Okay.
So the funny thing about Shaden is, chat, there's sort of 2 layers of dark you have to do. You have to do the dark where something's, like, discolored because of the face, right? But you also have to do dark where something's covering it up. For example, I'm gonna have to do extra special dark just for the, 1 sec when I'm doing this. Just for the chin and the nose and the hair. But I don't need to do that dark for any... But I have to do a lighter dark just for this one. You know? It's, curious. Curious. Don't you think? Do you find it curious, honey?
I am currently dying a little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need me to call a doctor?
No, I'll be fine. I'm just a little
Are you
bit angry
sure?
why this is not working. Because
Oh, I
normally it
see.
would be. But I don't know what line. It's not.
Did you check your layers? Did you
Yeah,
check
I
your brush?
did. I did. It's probably just there's one line that's not heavily connected to another. It's fine. It's fine.
Perhaps I
It's
should have
just
laid the skin
hair.
differently.
It's
And it's
just
too late to do anything about it now, but...
It's just hair.
Alright. Let's have a look at what our skin looks like now. And we just need to grab our Wingy, and we just need to tell this stuff to chill out. Well, okay, some of it's on different paint layers because I'm stupid and fucked up. But, you know. It's okay, we all fuck up eventually, right, Hanako?
I know I do.
Oh, she's mad. Chat, quickly, cheer Hanako up. Send her 500 subs.
You're adorable. Bruh. You're adorable. I'm
What
just
the fuck?
honey.
Oh, all of this is on the wrong layout. That's so wonderful. I love messing up my layering, chat. This is so cool. This is gonna look like shit.
I'm going to put my model down here because I can't see layers.
I'm still struggling to figure out which shading I should put into heavy blocks and which shading I shouldn't, like, blend out, you know? Because there's definitely some shading you need to put into heavy blocks, and if you look at the Raffi art I did, one second when I draw Raffi. If you look at the Raffi art, you see that I messed around with this slightly with this artwork, with the bottom shading on the hat. I was messing around to see because I was having issues with shading. That it would look kind of weird. Oddly enough, I think the mine's the first time I actually got something working when I was shading like that. And I'm worried that I'm messing it up again on this.
If you if you want help on the shading,
well, I don't know, what do you think of shading like this so far? Because I feel like I'm making a mistake.
It's just too dead.
What's too dead?
The shading. It's too gray.
Ah, I see, I see. I'm gonna delete this and redo it, actually. I think I have a different idea how I want to do this grouping. 1 second. God, he looks so much like a fucking clown. I think I should do it instead is... Control G. Control D. And then we'll make this group the neck. And then we can shade it a lot easier, I think. Because one of the issues is that the shading will leak onto the face, but with this it won't. My master plan.
So typically what you want to do for shading is take the like, for example, let me just grab this person's color and put it on the canvas. So typically you would want to start with your base color, right? And then what you want to do is kind of go in a curved downward
Should I draw
motion.
Ricky with fucked up teeth?
What? So I'm
It just
gonna...
occurred to me, right? his mouth is open in this, so he has teeth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should I draw him with really like
I
fucked
don't
up
think
like
so.
teeth?
I think it should be...
Would that be funny?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, we won't. We won't. I was thinking like, you know, like the stereotypical British teeth.
Mm-hmm. So what
Because
I did...
if you don't know, Mayans have like dental deformation. So we look for something. Oh, here's
So,
actually a chart of Mayan dental transformations. Because if you look at this, they have like really interesting teeth shapes. I was like, I want to kind of mess around with those more.
so gray is typically for shading like a really dead color. Unless Ricky's a vampire all of a sudden. What I do is I just go... I move a little bit to the right and then go down a little bit and then change the color from wherever the skin tone is down to like the purple down to red. So you would normally get like something between these two colors just for shading. You can obviously just go higher in saturation if you would like to. You can if you would like to. Like if you're going to lower the opacity anyways, do that.
Oh shit. I see. Okay.
So,
Okay. Yeah,
so
so
then it's not
I think
as
I just went
dead looking. You don't want people to look dead unless they are dead.
Doesn't Ricky have bags under his eyes in his model? Should I depict those? Would that even work in this art style? Given how full of life it is.
I mean, you could try if you would like. Hi, Josh!
Where would his chin
Ooh, nice.
logically end? Somewhere down here, right?
How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Good evening, Joshua. Well, morning, actually. Afternoon, actually. That's
Good
crazy, I didn't even
evening.
know what time it was. I'm having too much fun with Hanako.
It's good evening for me. Good evening.
Okay. Good evening. Let me get this down here. Cross.
There we go.
Given this symmetrical, I don't know why I turned the symmetry off. 1 second. Probably because with symmetry you have to like individually fill it. I don't know why, but filling doesn't carry across in the symmetry tool in Krita. It's probably for the best, but still.
I can now go on to shading.
Let's go, she's shading. So who are you throwing shade on?
Oh yeah, tomorrow's the thingy.
What's tomorrow?
It's Honkai Star Rail special program.
Oh, I see.
Honey shading. Yes, finally I did the base colors and everything, and I spent a good chunk of my time doing the line art and helping Olaf as well.
Actually, I think I might have to turn this even darker. So like, maybe out here. So I can like trace his big ass chin.
Thanks, Mom.
So how accurate to Ricky do you think this artwork is, Hani, in your professional opinion? As a professional Ricky friend.
You know what? Actually, Mama, come over here. Hello? Mama, come over here. You know what? Let's not ask me. Let's ask the professional artist, my mama, if this looks like Ricky. Based off of,
I bet your mother will recognize
that
Ricky
Ricky.
instantly.
So, how well did Olive do? Wow.
Hello, Momoko. I salute you.
Hello, my child. Well, I have to say that Olaf has come a very long
Hi,
way
Bunny.
in his art, and it's unreal. So kudos to Olaf.
Thank you
Thank
for the
you.
pets. Also, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
How is Chua, Bunny? I hope you're doing well. Congratulations on getting first. 2 hours into stream. Nobody decided, hey, I want first. Nobody got pets. My head hurts. You know what? It's okay. I gave you pats. Those will help you.
Okay. So, what's your thoughts on accuracy, though, Miss Mamiko?
You want your thoughts on accuracy.
Like I said, he's come a long way. But wow, Ricky's changed.
True.
Nobody wanted head pats from me today. You were lucky, so nobody wanted my
Well,
head
they're just being
pats.
polite, really. They're offering it to one another.
I'm good.
This is too.
Nobody. I forgot. My head pats are not that special. I see how it is.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm just vibing and modding. Very true.
We should have chat executed for not thinking, honey.
No! Don't do that to me, Mog! No!
So, Miss Mamiko, can I get a pardon? Hanako is gonna execute me for calling her cute. Damn, she left. Looks like I'm gonna be executed tonight, boys.
They are to me, aw.
Alright, let's have a look.
I'm looking for something
Look at this.
specific.
So I'm gonna go and I'll let you stream with Olaf.
Okay.
But yeah, kudos to both of you. Your art drawings are
Aw.
amazing. Kudos to both of you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Mamiko. Have a nice day. Alright, so I think after this I just need to do the lightest shade.
I don't know.
I don't actually
Typically,
know
I
where the
just
lighting
bloosh
needs to
a
be.
lot. I bloosh a lot.
You turn blue?
No.
That's crazy. You know, Chad, actually, I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
Damn,
love room with
I
rats.
got booped. How dare you boop me? Not fair. Double boop. No! 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 No, 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 no. Why? Wak wak. Wak. Bro.
Okay.
You know what? That's it. I'm just doing this. No, no booping! No, 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 no.
She's so angry, chat.
No, don't boop me. It's illegal! It's illegal! Bloosh a lot. Let's not spam, please. Yes. That, yeah, it ends up breaking if it's spammed a lot because it's not supposed to be spammed. I'm just being constantly booped. I don't like this feeling. I do not like this feeling. How dare you?
The feeling of being booped?
Yes.
Why not?
Cause I don't wanna be booped.
What if we want to boop you? What if it's boop season?
Boop season! Bruh.
Yeah, it's
I've
boop
never,
season.
no, I've never heard of that. That doesn't exist.
It's like the AFL, you know? It's seasonal.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no. You want to hear it in Spanish? No.
Is that actually Spanish for no?
Yeah.
God fucking. What's it in Portuguese?
No. Portuguese lessons with Hani. Damn.
So, how do you say hello, Pookie in Portuguese?
Olá, Pookie, I guess. I guess you could say it because there's not really a direct translation for Pookie. You know, it's just
Or
one of those
what's like the
things.
Portuguese equivalent to Pookie? Do you know? Does Portuguese not have an equivalent to Pookie?
I mean, I guess you could say something like, I don't know, like maybe something along the lines of like for a female you'd probably be like hola minha linda. For a guy, I wouldn't know, to be honest. I
Its
wouldn't
lack
know.
of an equivalent to Pookie severely hampers the rating on the tier list.
Pookie in general isn't translated.
Wonder why we started calling people Pookie.
I'm being called a cat. I'm being called a cat, how dare.
In Gaelic, it's normally like, I think it's my little calf. I forget what the exact wording is. It's either that, or you literally just call someone my love, like Molanan.
Right. I'm like trying to find a specific song, but I can't find it. Oh well.
Do you think this shading looks better, honey?
Yes. A lot better.
She's gone silent, she hates it! No. Alright. Good, good, good. Yeah, so normally I do, in fact, just shade piece by piece. I don't know if that's better than what you do or not. What's your opinions on doing it by piece, honey?
You can do that. It's whatever you feel you have the most control over.
Crazy. I was crazy once. Locked me in a room. With rats. Make me crazy.
I have coffee now.
Oh, that's cool. Like in real life? Or like...
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. And you know what makes me crazy?
I'm not sleeping until tomorrow!
Why aren't you sleeping till tomorrow, honey?
Because I have coffee. I'm not
Damn.
sleeping anytime soon.
Alright, now that I've done... Oh, wait, no, we're not done yet. Now that we've done the dark part of Ricky's fucking girthy neck, we have to do the light part of this girthy neck. Ricky's neck is both... How the fuck do I get it lighter than this? Honey, look at this shit. How do I make it lighter? Do I just put it into fucking white?
No, don't do that. Take the base color.
Mm-hmm. 1 second.
If you take the base color and like go slightly, not white, but almost closer, it will be a lot lighter. You could do light
Like
white and lower the opacity.
Will that make it look better? 1 second, let's have a look. Oh, we're on. Okay. God, it's always something that you can't use the brush on. Anyways, let's have a look. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll put it on his shoulders. We're gonna have to adjust his shoulders anyways, because look at that. That's a really ugly ass, crinkly line.
Teach me art. Nah, Stella, I only learned this from you! Bro, what is this? Nah, you were
I learned
my
that from
arts.
Hani, not you.
I learned half of my shit from you, so you shush over there. Miss, I am a wonderful and talented artist. Cause that's what you
Yeah.
are.
Wonderful, talented artist, miss. I just
Baka?
realized
No,
something stupid.
you're a baka. You're already so talented, Miss Animator. Yeah, that's right. I went there. I went there.
Chat, what the fuck are they talking about?
I've never drawn in my life. What do you mean? That's such bull, and you know it. That's such bull. You know it.
I entered into their, like, lovers' quarrels. Alright, so shading the white part should be easy.
AI generated for real, for real. Don't make me pull up the clip. Don't make me, cause I will. I will.
Fish. I'm doing fishing.
You see this?
It's just like when I
This
grew up.
lovely
Oh,
animated
humongous fish.
thingy here? Yeah, I wonder
I
who
love that.
animated that. I wonder who animated that. Oh, what does
Alright,
it say
I think
there?
I'm done with-
Zolo332 animated short. Animated by Stella. Bruh.
What do you think of this neck design, Honey? Do you think I should add more white parts, or do you think I should...
No, I think it looks great.
Wonderful. Okay, so we'll consider the neck done. And we'll move on to the next part. What should the next part be,
It's not
chat?
my fault that Stella loves to draw you, okay? It's not my fault that you are the muses for Stella, okay? It's not my fault.
It'd be pretty easy to draw the eye, actually. So... we're drawing the eye for no reason, chat. Mostly because it's bright white, so who cares? I'm just drawing an outline. What brush do you think I should use, chat?
She calling me talented
brush?
because you are talented! This slender...
Into, like, a weird lover's quarrel. Should I be here? Do you guys need a room?
If Stella can just... agree, we'll be fine. Or just pout.
Actually,
I don't
wait.
care. Whichever one she does.
Oh, we aren't lovers? True. That's why I can't draw Hanako for Pride Month. But I kind of broke that rule to draw Ricky, so who cares? Black. I need something thicker. I think maybe a square brush will do. What's a square brush again? That'll do. Yeah. That's too large. Rats make me crazy. I was crazy once. It locked me in a rubber ring with frets. What do you think of this eye design, honey?
I
Honey?
think it's good.
Okay, good. I thought Shani was actually mad at me for a second. I was like, oh.
No. I was just I get super focused when I'm doing art stuff. So
I
it
see.
takes a
I'm
bit.
paranoid that my friends won't like me, so this will go perfectly. I'm incredibly paranoid. Let's do this! So, Yujira's eyebrows are just gonna be black, right?
Yeah, you can do it like that.
That's what the... Yeah, so this is... maybe I should do really dark. You might miss some of the design is my issue. Let me do the black outlining. And we'll see, because if I do just pure black... No. Fucked up the line. I am trying to draw straighter lines, because my lines are often really, like...
Do you not have a, like, stabilization thingy?
I do. It just feels like a crutch sometimes. And when I do the stabilization... Oh, a minute, let me pull out the stabilizer. It still does that, like, wiggling thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bad example of that happening, but... Like, say I were to draw... It still does a little bit of wiggling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It doesn't always work. I don't know why. Conveniently, I cannot pull out an example of it not working to you, but yeah.
Straight lines in Pride Month?
They're allies, alright? They're allies.
I'm 1000% an ally. If I wasn't, I'd be shanked right now. Trust.
That is true. You are a VTuber. You can only like women.
What?
What?
I can only like women?
What?
Why is that the case? Hmm?
Name a straight VTuber.
Why?
Exactly. You can't fucking do it.
I don't know that many, to be honest. I'm in the space, but not very, like, deep in the space.
I can name, like, one.
I'm worried you didn't name me. You're not gay.
I asked you to name a straight VTuber.
Oh yeah, that's true. Apway. No, I don't want to cut the entire layer. I just want to cut... I don't want to cut anything. I just want to remove the current line that I'm working on. Honey, you could have said yourself,
My
look,
actual answer was Tenma Miami.
I'm not thinking, I'm drawing. My brain does not work while I draw, trust. Because I stopped paying attention properly. Because I'm so focused. I was thinking like anybody big, and I'm like, I don't know people in the space. What do you mean?
Oh, why not?
Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know anybody in the space. Brain empty, only drawing. Yes. The amount of times where somebody's probably talking to me and I'm like, huh? Has happened a little bit too often.
No, that's fine. I haven't asked you that many things. I just asked you to look at my completed work to see if you have any suggestions. Like if you hate it and hate me and want to kill me, you know, that kind of thing.
I don't want to kill you yet. It's fine.
Yet? Oh no. Alright, so here's the Ricky eyebrows. Ricky's eyebrows are brown, aren't they?
Uh,
No, they're black. Alright. So here's his eyebrows. There's no reason for me to, like, do anything else with them.
it would be kind of cool if they had like a ombre effect.
What's an ombre effect?
Where two colors kind of meet, but it very like effortlessly. Like it's not a line, it's like smooth.
Ombre effect. Oh, a penumbra. Okay, cool.
Apway, are you still streaming?
How do I do that?
I swear, if I
You
see
think?
Apway still streaming, if I see Apway still streaming, I'm gonna
One
bonk
second,
him.
she's talking about her boyfriend live. So wait, how do you think I should do the ombre effect on these eyebrows? Honey? Chat, the teachers yet again ditched me. How we feeling? How are we doing today? I need to sharpen these eyebrows. 1 second.
Anyways,
Hello.
I just went to go yell
I'm
at
sharpening the eyebrows.
Apway
For what?
for streaming.
He's a VTuber.
He's streaming for too long, 8 hours. You could do it his hair
Oh.
color, or you could do like red.
Okay, but like, how do you do the ombre effect?
Airbrush.
Oh, you want me to airbrush his hair? Okay, yeah, I can do that. 1 second, I'm just making sure his eyebrows are actually like sharp. My man has to look good, you know? Not with this like rounded tips thing going on.
That's a lot of notes that you have there. Are you sure you're gonna
Yeah.
be able to keep them all?
No, he doesn't keep them. They normally disappear.
Ah, okay. Understandable. Very, very.
According to what he's told me, he loses them at like the end of his streams, and they
Oh.
restart.
Oh.
Kind of sad. We should give money to him. They should give money to me, actually. You should give money to Hanako, actually. Chat, can we get 500 subs to Hanako? Alright, now that we sharpened up his eyebrows.
If people want to
so...
support me, they can go to my region.
Yeah, but what if we're lazy maxing instead? So what, you want me to do red?
Yeah, either his hair color or red will work.
Okay. Red. We'll probably do red, because his eyes have a red outline on them. And... which one's my airbrush? This is, I think. Can't be that fucking big. So just like on the underside? So like this?
let me see. I did a stretch real quick. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. We're making him look cooler than he actually is, chat. Should I even be doing this much red?
Of course you should.
He doesn't actually have red on his model.
It's fine. I'm sure he'll understand.
This looks less and less like Ricky as we go on. Alright, so that's his eyebrows. That does actually look cool. He looks sick as fuck. I can't wait for Ricky to see this and die out of how cool he looks. So why did I start doing his face first? I don't remember.
Probably for a reason.
I think I just didn't want to do the coloring on his face, on, like, his actual head yet. I think I was just lazy maxing, for real, for real. Let's get his nose done, I guess. Because look at that thing, it looks like a grape.
Dying of coolness. Can you hand me these notes? Finally, the song that I've been wanting! Let's go! Finally!
He
sorry.
is screamy, chat. Holy shit. Oh, that's the Mayan. Okay, let's go. We have to shrink this right down. His nose is actually small, chat. We don't need a humongous brush to shade it in. That's crazy. I'm playing Hanako for this. For some reason I called her Hamiko. Alright. Hamiko, noted. I can turn up my stabilizer for a bit faster.
Alright, I'm getting dizzy.
Are you getting dizzy? What were you doing?
Dancing.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I was dancing.
Alright, that looks somewhat right.
Honey's so wiggle. I just really love this song, you know? It makes sense. Uh-oh. I was so confused reading this. Were you talking about my character? Guys, I'm in trouble. Help. Yes. Help. Send help. Somebody send help.
Going on your stream.
Send help. Send help. I've been caught.
I'm peacefully like shading my nose. And I look over and just hear Hi screaming for help.
What happened? Raph, he DM'd me.
Oh, what did he DM you with?
I was so confused reading this screenshot of my thingy. Were you talking about my character? I just replied with yes. Send help. I think I'm gonna go to jail.
You sent Rafi a picture of your thingy?
What? What is this?
What? You said that.
No!
Man, this nest looks so fucking weird.
He has a screenshot of the thing that I sent him about his hair that I sent to him in his chat.
Oh yeah, right. His hair is currently dying. He needs to like put some conditioner in it.
I said your hair tips need a touch up, and he asked me if I was talking about his character. All I did was say yes. I need help. I need help.
Why do you need help?
I pretty much called the man fugly. Help! Send help.
Oh, he is fugly. So don't worry about it.
Damn! Needs conditioner.
So I said that. He needs conditioner. He needs to keep his hair up, man. How is he meant to get any bitches with this condition? Like... Alright. No, for fuck's sake. Put it up here, above the gums. Okay, wonderful. So, first thing we're gonna do is lips. So, Honey.
Yeah?
I have a question for you. What kind of lipstick do you think Ricky would wear?
He seems to be like... He seems to me... like he would wear... I don't know. What's the color of his Twitch? Pink?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me go look.
Yeah, it's like a hot pink.
Okay. Does that really go with anything though? Like, his eyebrows are black, and his hair's red and brown and gold.
You can make it like
so,
a nude pink. So it matches the skin.
You want me to make him nude?
No!
No, I want to put on. I want him to put on lipstick, obviously. So maybe like a hot pink. Oh wait. I don't think I need to shade his lipstick. Probably not, right?
Probably not. No.
Like this color, you think? Or darker, or lighter?
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
No, I have to go back to Raph and see. Oh, he's only sleeping.
Oh, he's on OnlyFans?
He's sleeping. And apparently so. I don't know.
What do you mean, apparently he's on OnlyFans? What does he do on OnlyFans?
I don't know! help me escape this madness.
You'll never be free.
Damn, I'm never gonna be free, so I'm expensive. Good to know.
No, I say you fetch a really high price at the slave market.
How much would honey cost? Genuine question.
Well, that's a morbid question. That's one of the most morbid things you ever said.
How much would I be?
How much would I cost at the slave market, guys? Like, what?
I have honey is expensive. Just honey expensive. This is where
Nah, I feel like it'd be cheap.
no price would be enough for you. Too expensive to sell. Stella, 3 carats of 3 carats of ice cream. What's in this coffee? Am I drunk? I think there's something laced with my coffee.
Yeah, guys. Hanukkah would only be the highest price at the slave market.
I think I'm high. On what? I don't know. But I'm high today. Higher than a kite. Higher than the moon. Alcohol.
You are in a collab with Olive. We could only really go one way.
What's wrong
God,
with
this
me
is the most
today?
disturbing thing I've ever seen. I'm shocked and horrified that Hanukkah would allow me to do this. I blame Hanukkah and take no responsibility for myself.
Who put alcohol in iced coffee? Honey had Irish coffee. Yes! Yes, I want to try that one time. One time for the homeboy. At 3 o'clock in the morning.
The homeboy?
For the homeboy. I don't know what's wrong with me, but something's wrong with me.
Do you need to be like...
You know what? I have a question for you guys. None of you guys are gonna know the reference unless you watched something recently. But in games that have collectibles, do you have to collect the collectibles?
Have to? No, there's sometimes lock endings and secrets behind them though, so you should.
So you don't collect the collectibles if you see them.
But no, why are you asking?
So don't collect the okay, good to know. Don't
I mean, you don't
collect.
have to.
No.
but you
Don't collect.
can.
Don't collect. Don't collect the collectibles. Got it. I collect.
I feel like...
I don't know.
Why are you asking us?
Just asking. I brought her
Like, you
the
don't have
coffee.
to.
Interesting. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. How are you? I'm fine. Doing
Oh,
great.
hi, Mamiko.
I'm doing great, Mom. I'm just a little bit woozy. I think it's normal, right?
Why are you so woozy?
I don't know. You said this is
Thanks,
because of-
Mamiko. Thanks to you drugging up Honey, I can now take her to do more collabs. High five.
This was all an elaborate scheme for me to do more collabs with Olive. Got it.
Thanks for drugging up Hanako. Now we can actually see her price on the slave market. I want you to know, Mamiko, that Hanako herself is the one that brought up the slave market and her price on the slave market. Look at these fucking teeth. Look at these gnashes. Holy.
You're gonna have to make them curve up. I know. I hope you know that. Oh my gosh, he replied. Why is he saying that? I'm so confused on what the context is, not gonna lie, and I'm half asleep. Don't worry about it.
He better
Don't
not
worry.
be blaming me. He
Don't
better
worry.
not be blaming me.
You called him fugly!
He is fugly!
You called him
No, he's
fugly,
not
not
that
me.
accurate.
You called him fugly, not me. I didn't do shit. You're the one who said it. Oh well.
Well, don't tell him I said that.
About that. Right. Right.
You
bro.
motherfucker!
It's not my
Mamiko,
fault.
I'm
You
sorry,
called...
but I'm entering into a blood feud with your daughter today.
It's
We're
not
enemies
my
for life
fault.
now.
It's not my fault. You're the one who called him fugly. Nobody said for you to do that, bro.
Me and your daughter have forever entered a blood feud.
Apparently so.
And 1,000 years from now, your great-grandchildren and my grandchildren will be dueling.
Cool. I didn't know I was dueling.
No, your grandchildren will be dueling my
Aw,
grandchildren.
man, they get all the fun, bruh. Not fair. Hashtag
They get all the fun?
Hashtag not fair. My hands
Oh my
are
God, I
rated
feel like-
E. My hands are rated E for everyone. I want you to know that.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
God, these teeth are so fucked up. Look at this. What would you do if Ricky gave you a wide smile and it looked like this?
I would run the other way.
It looks like you bite down on
You
a
know,
fucking...
you want to know what's interesting? I'm drawing something that's very cute, and then all of a sudden, you go to Olaf, and you're like, what's Olaf drawing? And you see this.
PTW, Olamina Linda Fia,
It's
red heart
beautiful,
emoji,
thank
rose
you.
emoji,
Hi,
and
Mama.
hello
And also-
children,
Hi,
Hanako chat.
Mama.
I hope all of you are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Wishing
Hi,
you all a
Mama.
wonderful rest of your day.
Also,
Green
Honey,
heart
I think it would be
emoji,
prudent to
Hanako,
remind
one
you
Hannah love, Hanako,
that you
one
asked me
Haru
to
love.
draw someone in a weird face. So now we are. Thank you very much.
I'd like to say that my intention was making Raffi look weird, not Ricky.
Well, we couldn't. Rafi's too straight. I told you.
He's too straight.
He's straighter than
And that's
Ricky.
a problem!
It is a problem.
Oh my goodness.
I can't draw him on Pride Month. I'm looking forward to more Olive and Honey stream. Sure, we can.
Olive is going to
It wasn't
be
very
in
common because I
uni.
was in uni. I'm gonna be in uni, but I'm gonna be streaming while in uni.
Oh, really?
The only way I can focus, the only way I can really focus is through streams, I found out. Which
Oh,
is
really? That's
weird,
nice.
but you know. The
No,
ADHD
that's a
giveth,
good
the
thing.
ADHD taketh.
It's a good thing.
But they're mostly going to be studying streams and maybe quite a bit of art. So yeah, we could do more art collabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always have fun with you and us doing collabs.
Aw.
Always.
Oh.
I feel like the eyes are...
These teeth look so fucking weird, but it's my fault, so I can't say anything about it. So what do you think about these teeth, Hanako? Anything you would do to make them look better?
To be honest, I don't know.
Neither do I. I kind of want to white fill them with color. Even though that would mean I have to redraw the teeth again. So I can put a bit of yellow at like the tops of the teeth. Because I can't imagine Ricky has good dental
I'm not gonna
health.
lie, this is a little bit on the more difficult end. I think the eye is completely red. But I don't know.
Oh man, let me get a look at
looks
Hanako art.
Pinkish. So you know what? I'm just gonna make this.
Oh, I see. So you're just ignoring the white parts. Hmm.
I
Curious.
usually do for emotes. I'm gonna make the hearts a little bit bigger because they are quite big on the original, so I'll do that.
I'm studying Hanako's art in case I ever commission her.
You have before!
Yeah, but I haven't commissioned you for emotes.
No, that is true.
I'm waiting till I get a model. And also wait until, you know, I can have emotes and get affiliate. Guys, it's gonna happen this year, I bet. I bet it's happening next year. Next year's totally gonna be a time to get affiliate, guys. Just gotta believe me. But, yeah. I have a model mama in mind, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing... I think I'm gonna be doing an art collab with her, actually. When she feels better.
That's gonna be
I was
very
actually shocked.
exciting.
Yeah, I like her. But, it's only when I have the money,
Obviously.
obviously. But I don't have the money, so I can't commission her yet. Who knows when I will get the money. Actually, she does pretty cheap, because she does the model and the rigging. Well, some of the rigging, very basic rigging. And her price for Burge, specifically, would only be like $1,700. Which is a really nice price for a model and some rigging. Anyways, now it's time to show my other friend. Sorry, I live in a perpetual state of shilling. So whenever I can, I try to shill everyone. On like any venture they're doing. Because, you know, you have to rep your friends, right? I heard a $70,000, correct? 1,700. $1,700 for model and rigging. It is a very good price.
It is.
But yeah, she's not doing it right now because she's been having some issues, so. But like, as soon as I have the money and as soon as she feels better, bam. It'd be nice to do a larger art collab, wouldn't it, Connie? If we invite, like, Connie. Which other member of our friend group do you think can do art? Do we have anyone else? I know Connie can, you do, obviously. Gee guys, I wonder if Connie can do art. Does anyone else do art? Alex has drawn some things, but he kind of dropped doing art for some reason.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna leave his teeth as is. You don't
I'm
know?
not sure I know anybody else. Like, in our friend group. I know other artists.
Who else would we invite then to an art collab? A large one.
Damn, that's expensive. Stella is an artist.
I see. That, so...
I know
maybe
Barry's
after...
an artist. One of my friends, Barry. He's an artist.
So maybe
I know a
after
lot
my
of
friend
artists.
recovers. Oh no, my friend wouldn't want to do a large collab anyway. She's kind of a nervous person. Hmm. Right, so we bring a bunch of our friends and say it's an art collab. But when we get there, we reveal it's actually a karaoke collab.
I will not be joining.
Aww, when is the Hanioki gonna drop? All the hoes have been asking.
What? Eventually.
Really?
Yes. I have to.
Really? Did you, like, make it a goal in your subathon or something?
Yes.
I see, I see. So can I be there? I'll sing alongside you.
Floof does art. Floof does, but Zolo is also an artist. Floof does art as well. Mog. There's a lot of artists. I know a lot of artists. I just, while I'm doing
Oh, I didn't
this,
know.
it's a little bit hard to
I didn't
think
know
of
Seal
stuff.
did art. Okay, so Mog, you, Connie, Seal, Stella.
Zolo.
Maybe we're inviting people outside the friend group. I can invite. Would Miyu even want to? Maybe she's kind of. I don't think. I think she's currently in Japan right now, which is good for her. She needs a win, but still. Zolo, no complain. Ooh, bruh, buh. But it'd be fun doing a larger art collab. We could all work on a No, working on a singular piece would be a headache, wouldn't it? Alright, so maybe like here. So that's basically eggshell and just.
That's better.
What's better?
I just, finished something.
Alright, now that we've done his teeth, we can finally add the most important part. The slight yellow coloration to the top of his teeth. Huh? Alright, whatever. Why isn't this working now?
There we
Oh,
go.
okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's working. Hell yeah, look at this, honey. Now we're getting Ricky's dental hygiene in check.
It's so dark in this room, bro. What the heck?
Turn on the light. Oh, this is so gross.
I never have the light on.
I might just call my dog Scallywags.
What do you guys think?
Oh, it looks cute, honey. Dogs are so excited. Oh yeah, now we're getting into it.
Where's Looney?
Oh yeah. This is awful. This is an awful thing I've done to Ricky.
Of course it's adorable. The person who will own this is adorable.
Oh hi, Sky. Oh, this is Brown.
This one took me all stream.
Gentlemen, my dog's walked in. Say hi.
Your doggos walked in?
My dog has walked in. He sat down behind me.
No.
Bronson's entered the room. Honey, what do you think of what I've done?
That at least looks realistic.
So you agree that Ricky also has really poor dental hygiene?
No. I'm just saying if somebody were to have it, they would definitely look like that.
He has a fucking fucked up teeth. Oh, he's gonna hate me for this. He's gonna hate me forever. Oh no. Oh dearie me. Alright, everything's done here, so let's just take his... Put it under there, get rid of that, so that now it's spaced a bit better. Alright, now we're gonna actually do his fucking head skin. This took forever for me to do. Hanako's done and I'm like barely even halfway.
I only was able to complete an emote today. The last time I was doing art, which was with Stella on Tuesday, I did 2. I was only able to complete 1.
Damn, she hates working.
To be fair, I did do a lot of the sketching today and moved around things and resketched a lot of stuff, so at least it's done now.
This... I can't tell if this is... Okay, wonderful. Now that we've done that, we can just outline it a lot easier. Chat, we're finally making this evil ass Ricky art I'm making. Finally has like a working head. It was without one for so long, chat. Finally has a working head. Let's go. He's gonna have like a muscular face too.
It's hard to do art and keep your mind together. It's just a little
Couldn't be
bit
me, chat.
It's
See,
just
my
a
art is
little
so
bit
good and
difficult.
holy that I actually gain the ability to think faster whenever I do it. I get like an art boost because like the mine goblins get terrified.
My mind just constantly, like, when I have to think too much, it's a little bit difficult to do the art and also think.
Alright guys, this is what this is what Rikiro currently looks like.
I think I did okay.
What do you think of this glorious outline?
It's wonderful. It's
Oh,
definitely
fuck.
terrifying.
Let's go, we put terror into the hearts of the innocent. Just like I've always wanted.
Anyways, Olive, I'm going to head out because I need to go rest because I have to be up tomorrow to do a stream.
I mean, when to get, but just 1 second. I can finish this off stream and I have to do stuff today anyways.
Yeah, I think I did decently well. I'm gonna save and stuff.
Okay.
Sleep is good. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be my nightmare.
Alright. Well, I had fun, chat. I hope you had fun too. We're gonna be going on a raid! Honey, who do you want to raid? Who do we raid? Name me the bitch.
Why don't
Put a hit on them.
Why don't we raid Ricky?
Yeah, let's
You
raid
know,
Ricky, chat.
to complete it.
Complete it. Remember, chat. Raid message. It's coming,
Give me a
Pookie.
moment, give me a moment. Thank you everybody so much for tuning into the stream. I love and appreciate you all so much. Copy the raid messages. First one's for people who are subbed. The second one is for people who are subbed. First one is for people who are not subbed. I'm talking way too fast. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow's stream is at 1 p.m. PST. We're doing Silent Hill from the 1999 version, so definitely join us. If you want to see the schedule in your time zone without doing math, join the Discord. Commission me on VGen if you want to. Follow me on VGen because I'm trying to get to 10 followers. We're really close, so yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right? We'll see them,
Tomorrow.
right?
I'll be doing a karaoke tomorrow.
And I will be doing Silent Hill tomorrow.
Yeah. Karaoke
So-
while hiding a Silent Hill. We'll see you then.
Bye-bye!
Bye bye. Make sure to call Ricky Pookie.